in The Hague, the International City of Peace and Justice. And I'm very proud to be able to open the Small Big Data Value Association Summit in The Hague.
Yeah, so the reason we're coming here today in The Hague is to bring together the big data technologists, the big data users, the data owners, and to understand how data can be used to drive our society to improve both business and societal impacts for Europe.
The expectation is very high from a part of the European Commission because the data economy is really exciting, but we feel sometimes that Europe has not taken off as much as other parts of the world, and there is a lot of enthusiasm that needs to be, catered and needs to be channeled in innovation.
I'm here to create business around big data. Even if I work for research and development, I think that Europe has an opportunity in bringing big data solutions in our traditional sectors. We have a lot of data sets in manufacturing, in agri-food, in transport, logistics, in public sector, and we have really to capitalize those data sets and create innovation on top of them.
Increasingly there's a body of knowledge how to use it responsibly, how to use it to prevent violence, for example, how to respond to violence or disasters. And it's going to be a very bad excuse saying, oh yeah, but we felt it was safer not to use it. That's going to be a very difficult proposition in the future.
Society is a little bit hesitant and has fears about privacy, but also other applications. And the experts from ethical point of view very much for saying we need you, research community, to work on the new frameworks where trust meets technology. And that's the value of the discussion.
Mariken Gaanderse. I'm from the city of The Hague and I'm working for the Impact Economy program. That's a program that is focusing on impact startups in The Hague. Because in The Hague, thousands of people are working every day on innovations and solutions for a better world. And we believe that startups can thrive in this environment. And that's also why we're really happy to host this conference, because we believe that as a city of international peace and justice, innovation is key.
I think the role of public in big data is underdeveloped. It has to increase, I think, because the impact is so far-reaching. If you want to have commitment of society, they should definitely be engaged in this process.
Well, actually, I'm very happy and pleased about the past 2 days and the way the small Big Data Value Association Summit went. When I came to the idea back in July last year in Madrid to bring the summit to The Hague, I thought it would be very interesting to combine it with the Dutch presidency of the EU, beginning of this year. And we were very happy and pleased to receive the label of associated event of the Dutch presidency. Actually, when I started thinking about the small summit, there were 2 things that were really important for me. The first one being the connection with the Dutch agenda and in the domain of big data, and we did that by connecting very strongly to the Dutch digital delta. So I'm very pleased with that. And the second point that was very important for me was providing new ideas, generating new input for the Horizon 2020 future program. So I'm very happy with the way it went.